potatoes of it. How did you and Kevo get into it to begin with?
He was clout chasing off
Man,
Kevo.
shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
Bro, suck my dick, bro. That's a,
Hey, stop
bro.
playing before I smack
bro,
shit out.
do it.
Fuck on with you.
Hey, no. Watch out. We ain't doing that here. Anybody about to Watch out.
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
No, man.
I'll beat the fuck out you, but motherfucker, put you on your own. The big boy, stop playing with me.
Yeah, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, and sub to the channel. Let's talk about it. I put the video at the beginning, man. 16 shot him versus Poetik Flakko, man. The little spitting contest. Oh, man, if y'all watched it, the episode was very, very tense, right? No Jumper interview was very, very tense from Jump Street. You had Poetik Flakko, who was, really just didn't like the dude. Just did not like 16 shot him. And 16 shot him didn't like Poetik Flakko because they've been talking ish about each other online. Now, look, who won the interview? It's obvious. 16 destroyed the interviews, came with receipts, was calm, was collected, other than the ending where he decided to spit on another grown man. Now, look, Poetik Flakko, he played himself by saying at the end, suck my dick. See, if you invite another man to your penis, right, anything is liable to happen. Anything is liable to happen. That is a level of disrespect that can go there. You know, when I say take it there, people have died for less. I'm telling you, people have been shot and killed for way less. But telling a grown man to suck your D-I-C-K, you're asking for probably a funeral. You're asking to meet Jesus, right? And even spitting at another man, that's also a violation too. Now, look, I'm happy that AD was there to kind of, calm things down. But it seems like 16 had some of his people there too. So this could have went left several ways. Gunplay could have happened. Now, look, Flakko is not a street dude. Obviously, he's from Minnesota. He's not about that life. Never has been, right? 16, AD, and a lot of people in No Jumpers camp are about that life, right? So this could have ended in gunplay like a lot of situations at No Jumper Studios. Now, let me start off by saying this. I do not like Adam 22. I don't. I think he's a rat weasel finesser who's only in it for money. And let's say rock was the most popular genre of rap, he would never cover hip hop. Let's say EDM or house music was the most popular genre, he would never cover hip hop. He is a user and a manipulator and a culture vulture. I hate him. I hate him a lot. But you know what? I respect the fact that he's good at business and good at making things go viral. So this is what he knew. He knew these two dudes didn't like each other, and he knew it was going to go viral. I think that Adam knew exactly what he was doing by booking these guys together. I think he knew exactly what he was doing by putting AD as a quote-unquote moderator, even though AD was not moderating. AD was siding with 16, right? He knew that the Bad Man Kevo versus 16 shot and beef was very active. He knew all this, so he is being a little puppet master businessman, smart businessman, but a rat snake. That's why I don't like Adam 22. But we'll say this, right? Who was right, who was wrong overall, and who won the beef long term? Who won the beef short term? 16, man. 16 got hella subscribers. He looked more logical. He looked like he's on his ish. He looked like a good media guy, like somebody on top of his ish. But in the long term, I think Poetik Flakko won this. Why? Because 16 shot him has more subs, more clout than Flakko, right? And every single time Flakko is on the screen, whether it be good or bad, he goes viral a lot. So what's happening now is that he is turning into the heel. He's turning into Jake the Snake Ripper. You know what I'm saying? He's turning into Mr. McMahon. Right? He's turning into Randy Orton, okay? For people who know WWE and wrestling, you need a heel, like the heel of your foot. You need somebody who's a villain. Let me give you another example. Joker from Batman. There's people who are bigger Joker fans than Batman. Actually, a lot of people. A lot. Because people relate to the villain to a certain degree, and they like that. They like hating the villain. Thanos Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? You love to hate this individual, right? And the thing is, if Poetik Flakko was just a boring random dude like Gina on No Jumper, who's not polarizing at all, nobody would care. There's no bags coming. Poetik Flakko is going to get hella bags because he's controversial. He's different. 16, I think 16 is, you know, he's unique, but he's more calm and laid back and strategic. And he gives okay interviews, but I don't know if he's going to last long if he has that kind of temper, especially with, you know, specific type of individuals. Let's see him snapping at a certain guy, right? That could go real bad. Him beefing with Bandman Kevo is not great strategically because Bandman Kevo, like 16 said, pays blogs. So he is literally big bank. Big bank take little bank. Now, did Bandman Kevo pay Flakko? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I just think that Flakko is being strategic and aligning himself with a big guy in the media and hip-hop industry who is Bandman Kevo. It's a smart move, right? But I also think that Flakko was completely wrong to say that 16 is a clout chaser. No, 16 is not a clout chaser. He is a journalist, a media guy. So are you, Flakko. So is No Jumper. So is Academics. So is Complex Media. All these things they're all clout chasers in a sense. Because if you call 16 a clout chaser, then they're all clout chasers. Long term, I think Poetik Flakko wins this beef because his channel is going to get bigger, right? His views are going to get more. The more controversial he gets. He has to watch his effing mouth, though, because another dude is going to snap at him, right? And I think 16 might take an L in the long term because this reminds me of Zach TV. Rest in peace, Zach TV. Zach TV was always in the trenches, was always dealing with individuals, and Zach TV ended up shot and killed. Right, so 16 has to move strategic and smart so he doesn't get that type of position, doesn't get in those type of issues, right? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Entertaining beef, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub. I'm out, bruh.